Let's continue playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke Challenge. When we last left off, we're going back into here for two reasons. Firstly, to gain a few levels, and secondly, just to make sure we clear out all of the items before we go and do something which is probably going to get a lot of Pokemon killed. The Psychic Gym. To start off though, a level 21 Voltorb is not going to be a match for Zeratul. It's the variance of levels in this place that's more than anything else that's the problem with it. Yeah, that's not really gonna... Now we've hit, that's... Yeah, bye-bye. Boom. 309. If we can get a few Pokemon up to level 37, that'll probably be fine. We'll live with that, and we'll have a go at the Psychic Gym from there. But for now... just want to pick up the last of the items that we got here. Just head ourselves out. And try to forget about this darn place and its darn exploding Voltorbs. Ah! We'll be fine. Like this exploding Voltorb, which also went diddle-loom. But it is a Voltorb. Do-do. And we'll have a Rock Slide, please. Do-do-do-do-do. And one more. Swift will automatically hit, but it won't do a lot of damage. It's a normal attack. Critical for 6. It's not a very powerful attack, actually, but it does have some... Similar to Quick Attack, it has its uses, but not against a Zeratul. 588, and that's level 37 for Zeratul. Good work. Let's go and trade you then out for Nubuncle, I think. Could have Doomguy, of course. Yeah, actually, let's switch for Doomguy. Doesn't have the immunities, but he only needs one more skill before we go and evolve him up to be electric resistant anyway. Doomguy! Horn attack. Boom. 309, and the next item is Buzzed. Indeed, the next item is always Buzzed. And it is the Electrode. Level 43, this one. This might actually be a little more worrying. Let's try the Horn Drill. Went Swift. I was expecting Self-Destruct there. We probably will be trading you out. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I know Zeratul's at half hit points, but he will survive a self-destruct if it happens. Yeah, even that didn't do an awful lot. Let's go Earthquake. Boom. It's super effective, and we'll just punch you to death. No, that's Boom. Ah! Not very effective. It's effective enough. Okay. This entire place is just causing me nothing but problems. That's what I've decided. This entire dungeon area is just determined to get people killed. It's not even the bit I'm really worrying about. Alright, I think that might be all of them, because I think there's only 2 items there I missed. There might be some in the next area, but we'll keep going. Not going to do us any harm. Horn attack, please. As long as we're careful. We have 2 heals, and we of course have various Pokemon we can use to get ourselves out of this. But it wants to give us a load of random encounters. There's another level 21 Magnemite, I'll probably just do the same thing. Yeah, Horn attack. EPs are EPs. Oh, Magneton. Let's try Horn Drill. That worked. One hit knockout. 805 experience points earned for that. Yeah, I think we got everything here then. Really just those 2 level 40s we missed out on. I think. Might as well check. It's not going to do me. It won't do me any harm, even if it will. Pikachu, die! Die because Doomguy says so. Boom. and he's a useful one. He won't be that much use in the Psychic Gym, so it's useful to get him trained now, I guess. Or rather, it's efficient to get him leveled up now, because he won't get a lot of experience points in the Psychic Gym. Oh dear. Still, the Psychic Gym's the hardest one to do in many ways, because there's only 2 moves in the entirety of the game which are super effective against them. Both bug, and both do very little damage anyway. In fact, there might even be 1. Definitely the way to go in this game. But we do have a Stilgar. Stilgar is a trump card and a half, even if I am going to have to probably use Metronome to get around a few things. We can have high defense Pokemon as well. Gaspard should be reasonably useful. Got a reasonably good special stat and good defense scores, so, you know, it should work out, I think. Make sure we're not missing anything down there. Another item, possibly. And another low-level Voltorb. I mean, it's not a great amount of experience points, but it is actually clocking us up. I'm annoyed that didn't kill you. Furious at them. Boom. 309. Yeah, level 21 Voltorbs are 309 experience points. Wild. That's quite odd. Now a rare candy pickup. And tempting though it is to push Stilgar up. Oh, hit point up. That's always a useful thing to have. So, hit point up. We're going to give the extra hit point to Yorick. Ghosty needs his mana, and also just the abilities. I think we'll trade Yorick in for the next one, because he's again going to be a bit restricted in the next gym. It's annoying that we couldn't catch anything like lightning related. It's not the end of the world. We have ways around that, but it would have been nice. It would have been very, very nice. Level 37, the Doom guy. Alright, next up, Yorick. Stilgar can wait until we get to the gym to level up a bit. And I think Nubunkle's the only other one, really. ELECTABUZZ! Level 33 versus the Yorick. Confuse Ray. Yeah, Quick that won't work, but Confuse Ray will. Nightshade. And it does a silly, pointless Leer attack, which we're just going to go Nightshade. Confuse and self-destruct. Not quite. Oop, there, my phone's going off again. Ignore the phone that goes off all the time. This is a thing. Yorick's level 37 as well, so that was quick. Must have already been pushing him. Yorick's got reasonable special skills, it's just the weakness that's the problem. Nubuncle then, I guess, is the next one. Too many poison types. That's the other downside of the Psychic Gym. We've got too many things that are just weak against them. But oh well, Mega Drain. Which should hopefully be counted out. The 20 damage there from the Mega Drain. Not super effective, but effective enough. And Acid. Oh, it goes Boom. Fine. It shouldn't do enough. Yeah. It's low level. We got defense scores on it. And that takes us into Zapdos's lair. And the exit. Okay, so we're pretty much done with that. It's now just getting down to the Psychic Gyms, I think, now. Nubuncle, drain, please. Two, 3, 4. Ah, too many random encounters today. And another Pikachu. We'll just Mega Drain you. This is Zapdos's lair. Okay, so I think we got everything that we wanted to get there. So, Stilgar, if you would fly us off to Saffron, we've got a gym battle to fight off. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So much fun. Alakazams and Kadabras with recover abilities as well. I mean, true, we have one of our own, which is the only reason Stilgar's really going to be... Yeah, Stilgar's going to be the fighting force here, and I may have to use Metronome. That being said, we do have the physical attacks as well in Mega Punch. It's a physical attacking psychic Pokemon, which is an odd thing, but it does have its advantages in this sort of very unique circumstance where we're fighting psychic Pokemon, who do not have high defense scores as a whole. Still, let's get cracking. We can't afford to have you on the front. We're going to have Gaspard, I think, lead off. Stilgar. If we're desperate enough to use anybody else, we're in trouble. Zeratil's probably the third backup here. So really, 3 Pokemon to try and do this. So, and we'll also see if I can remember the puzzle. But still, we won't reach her easily because we've got to fight you first, even if we don't actually have to fight a few of these. Psychic wants to fight Slowpoke. 50-50, but honestly I think we got the advantage here. We have, of course, the Skull Bash, which is what we'll do now. Don't disable that. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, okay, maybe not. Didn't do an awful lot of damage, admittingly, but, you know, probably did more than the Surf would do. Let's go for another one. Okay, withdrawal's disabled, we don't mind that, we can live with that. Water Gun, I think I might have to go for a Surf counter here, it's just not going to be that effective though, Bubble Beam. Oh no, that worked. We got a much better special stat, strangely then, I guess. Alright, Slowpoke number 2. We'll keep Gaspard out for now, because it's not exactly a fight that's going to worry him. Even Confusion's not really going to make that much of a dent in him. Headbutt, we got the defense stats to survive that. Surf. Surf crits and kills. See, it might be worth trying to use Slowbro. This is going to backfire. I know it is. But, Noob Uncle, you're up first. Let's have a Mega Drain, please. Super effective. As long as it doesn't... Oh, God, okay. As long as it doesn't use many Psychic attacks, it can probably survive one Confusion. Psychic might be a different issue, but it hasn't shown any evidence that it can do it. Mega Drain. And it will go back up to full health. 1,000 if experience points for that. 1 down. Let's go through this one. This is the start one, isn't it? Nope, it isn't. It's a different one. I don't remember the pattern at all, so I might get lost a little here. Power alone isn't enough. If it's the strategy of using the same Pokemon 3 times, it's not going to work. Oh, twice. Mr. Mime, Psychic only, no other types on this. A bit hit and miss, can be gotten in trade. I don't rate this Pokemon. Let's see how Surf does against it. That is about half damage, which is useful. That won't matter against the Surf. It's useful because I'm fairly certain Sabrina has one. 990 and level 37. Kadabra. That we're going to have to go and trade for a Stilgar. 34 versus a 36 Stilgar. Right, so our options really come down to Mega Punch. Punch! And just use our massive physical attack bonus. Mega Punch is gone. Fly. Bye-bye. We'll recover, but I don't think you'll recover enough. Yeah, still got a Psychic Killer. 1,000 experience points earned. Psychic defeated. I don't believe this. Well, believe it. Anyway, we're going to be escaping from here because I need to heal up, and next time we shall do more of the Psychic Gym. So, until then, folks.